So when it comes to these promises in the covenant of Israel, are Gentiles included in the covenant?
No.
Okay, I'm about to give you Deuteronomy 29, the very next chapter. Watch what it says here. Deuteronomy 29, it says, verse 10. It says, you stand today, all of you, before Yahweh your God, your heads, your elders, your tribes, your officers, all the men of Israel. So all the men of Israel are together. That's all the 12 tribes, right? Okay, now, so that's all the 12 tribes are accounted for. Now watch this. It says, your little ones and your wives. So now the children and the wives of the Israelites. So all of Israel is accounted for. The men, their children, and their wives. Now watch this. You listening, brother? So watch this. It says, and the sojourner, that's not an Israelite.
Stranger.
And the stranger, the sojourner, who is within your camp, from the one who chops your wood to the one who draws your water, that you may enter the covenant with Yahweh your God and into his oath, which Yahweh your God is cutting with you today. So all the men of Israel, every single man that is an Israelite, every wife, every woman that's an Israelite, every son and daughter that's an Israelite, are all accounted for, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is the stranger?
The strangers could be those that are not, that you don't know. You're a stranger to me, but you're an Israelite, but you're still a stranger.
Who are the strangers? Are
those that come in that could be strangers.
So they're
right?
so they're not Israelites?
They don't have to be the other nations. They could be strangers of
Are they Israelites?
They could be Israelites.
Okay, just to be clear, in Deuteronomy 29, after the Exodus, there are stranger Israelites among the Israelites?
It could be. How?
Yeah.
Because just like right now, we in captivity, slavery, and bondage, right?
Yeah, if you're an Israelite, you're not a stranger to an Israelite. The strangers are non-Israelites. Do you agree?
No, a stranger is somebody you don't know. You got two types of strangers. You got a stranger that you don't know that's an Israelite. You're a stranger to me as an Israelite.
Okay, so
now you got the other nations that's strangers too.
All right, 1 second.
That's other nations. If they are, they're not part of the covenant. We just read the covenant.
Okay, are they? So these strangers.
So you put these strangers in the covenant.
These strangers, are they with the Israelites?
They're along. They came out of the captivity with us, right?
Okay, so they're with them, right?
Yeah.
So they know them.
Yeah.
So how are they still strangers?
They're strangers because they're the other nations.
There you go. Beautiful.
Right?
Got them.
I love your admission. So guess who's included in the covenant? The strangers who are not, hold on, let them listen. The strangers who are non-Israelites are part of the covenant. They're sworn into the covenant.